Today, we're diving into the least desirable medium-sized cities in the United States to purchase a home. Every city, town, and state has its strengths and weaknesses, but sometimes the drawbacks are so significant that they overshadow the positives. When a place is struggling, one of the few upsides is that everything tends to be cheaper, from daily expenses to real estate or rent. If a place is unpopular, its cost of living will be low. Kind of like trying to sell seatbelts made of piano wire. No one wants one of those. Today, we're exploring the 13 worst cities in the U.S. to buy real estate and consider as a place to call home. Let's dive in. Number 13. Springfield, Missouri. At first glance, Springfield might appear to be a charming, all-American city, but when it comes to purchasing a home, the reality is quite different. The housing market here is riddled with issues, including high crime rates and a sluggish economy. Although the median home price was relatively low at around $150,000 in the first quarter of 2024, the city's crime rate is nearly double the national average, making potential homeowners hesitant to invest. Springfield's job market isn't exactly thriving either. In fact, it's quite the opposite, with an unemployment rate higher than the national average. This stunted economic growth discourages long-term investments, further weakening the real estate market. While Springfield does have a few nice suburbs and neighborhoods, much of the city is, frankly, a mess. Average home value and median home price are not the same. The average home value offers a more realistic figure if you're considering buying a house in Springfield, Missouri, which is around $234,000 as of the first quarter of 2024. Number 12. Shreveport, Louisiana. Shreveport, Louisiana might be known for its cultural appeal and riverfront casinos, but it's far from winning any accolades for its housing market. The city grapples with numerous issues, including high crime rates, high unemployment, and a declining population. The median home price is around $160,000, but the market is sluggish, with homes often sitting unsold for long periods. The crime rate in Shreveport is astronomical. Only Baton Rouge is worse among Louisiana's larger cities. If safety is a major concern for you, as it should be, Shreveport is probably not the best place to invest in real estate. The combination of economic challenges and safety concerns makes Shreveport a less than ideal place to consider buying a home. I once had someone send me a satellite image of Shreveport, showing a packed parking lot at a mall, which seemed odd for a city losing residents. After a moment, I realized the image was of a car dealership. The average home value in Shreveport is around $140,000. Number 11. Mobile, Alabama. Mobile has a rich history and beautiful Gulf Coast scenery, but its housing market leaves much to be desired. The city also has a reputation for heavy drinking. I experienced this firsthand during a cruise a couple of years ago. The median home price in Mobile is around $180,000, so affordability isn't the issue. However, Mobile faces significant economic challenges, including high poverty rates and limited job opportunities. The city's crime rate is also alarmingly high, particularly in terms of property crimes, making the real estate market here feel risky. The average home value in Mobile, Alabama, is $193,000. Number 10. Flint, Michigan. Everyone knows Flint, Michigan, and unfortunately, it's rarely for positive reasons. Flint was once a beautiful city, but things took a downturn, and in an effort to save money, the city made a series of poor decisions, one of which led to the contamination of its water supply, a crisis that continues to plague the city. With a median home price of around $30,000, even a Walmart greeter could afford a mortgage in Flint, though few would want to. While buying a home in Flint might seem like a steal, the reality is far less attractive. Homes often require significant repairs and updates, adding to the overall cost. The city's crime rate is among the highest in the country, a major deterrent for potential homebuyers. The average home value in Flint, Michigan, is around $63,000. Number 9. Rockford, Illinois. Rockford was once known as a manufacturing powerhouse but now faces significant economic challenges. The median home price is around $100,000, but the market is slow, with homes often taking a long time to sell. For $100,000, homes should be selling quickly, but they're not, and there's a reason for that. Rockford has a reputation for being a dangerous place. Overshadowed by Chicago, Rockford is, in reality, more dangerous. High unemployment rates and a declining population only add to the city's woes. Crime is a significant issue, with Rockford's violent crime rate well above the national average. These factors make Rockford a challenging place to invest in real estate, despite the affordable home prices. The average home value in Rockford, Illinois, is around $160,000. Number 8. Gary, Indiana. Gary, Indiana, has long been known for its industrial roots, but its housing market is struggling, and the reasons are many. One of the most significant is the high risk of crime, which makes the median home price incredibly low at about $50,000. But that's just a small part of Gary's broader economic problems. High unemployment rates and a shrinking population have left many homes abandoned and in disrepair. At its peak in the 1960 census, Gary had nearly 200,000 residents. Today, it's below 67,000. The city's crime rate is far above the national average, further complicating the housing market. While the low home prices might be tempting, the risks associated with investing in Gary's real estate market are considerable. The average home value in Gary, Indiana, is around $81,000. Number 7. Camden, New Jersey. Camden, New Jersey, has a reputation for high crime rates and economic difficulties. The median home price here is only about $80,000, but the market faces numerous challenges, including high unemployment and poverty rates, contributing to the city's economic instability. This makes Camden a risky place to buy a home, akin to hitting on 20 and blackjack. Camden's crime rate is among the highest in the nation, a major deterrent for potential homebuyers. Despite efforts to revitalize the city, Camden's housing market remains one of the least attractive for real estate investments. The average home value in Camden, New Jersey, is around $139,000. Number 6. Youngstown, Ohio. Youngstown is often forgotten when people think of Ohio, overshadowed by cities like Cincinnati, Cleveland, and Columbus. Most people only know Youngstown if they're familiar with boxing and remember the famous boxer Ray "Boom Boom" Mancini. The median home price in Youngstown is about $45,000, reflecting the city's economic struggles. High unemployment rates and a shrinking population have led to a surplus of vacant homes. Crime is also a significant issue, with rates well above the national average. This combination of economic decline and high crime makes Youngstown an unattractive option for homebuyers. The low home prices might appeal to some, but the risks are substantial. The average home value in Youngstown, Ohio, is around $61,000. Number 5. Birmingham, Alabama. Birmingham is a city with a rich history, but its housing market is unappealing to most. The median home price here is about $150,000, though it should likely be lower given the city's condition. Birmingham faces significant issues, including high crime rates, poverty, and a lack of job opportunities. It's the kind of place you move to when all your hopes and dreams have been shattered, only to discover there's got to be somewhere better, giving you hope once again. The city's crime rate is a major concern, with violent crime rates well above the national average. This affects the housing market, as safety is a primary concern for most homebuyers. The average home value in Birmingham, Alabama, is around $133,000. Number 4. Detroit, Michigan. Detroit has long been the poster child for economic decline, but things have improved slightly in recent years. The median home price in Detroit is around $50,000, up from just a few years ago. The market has been flooded with abandoned and foreclosed properties, with high unemployment and a declining population taking their toll. However, there are signs of improvement. Detroit's downtown area is slowly turning around. Crime, poverty, and abandoned homes remain significant issues, but Detroit is no longer at the very bottom of the list. The average home value in Detroit, Michigan, is around $75,000. Number 3. Trenton, New Jersey. Trenton, New Jersey, has been struggling for years. If you wanted to see Trenton's glory days, you'd have to go back to shortly after the Revolutionary War. The median home price in Trenton is about $100,000, which is surprisingly high given the city's condition. Trenton faces significant issues, including high crime rates, poverty, and crumbling infrastructure, all while being in a state known for high taxes. The crime rate in Trenton is nearly 5 times the national average, with property crimes being a major concern. The combination of economic challenges and safety concerns makes Trenton a difficult place to invest in real estate. The average home value in Trenton, New Jersey, is around $131,000. Number 2. Cleveland, Ohio. Cleveland was once a thriving industrial city, but it's now known for its economic struggles and high crime rates. The median home price in Cleveland is about $80,000, but the market is sluggish, with homes often taking a long time to sell. One recent survey found that Cleveland is one of the most dangerous places to live, not just in the state of Ohio, but in the entire U.S. The city's crime rate is among the highest in the country, further depressing the housing market. While there have been some efforts to revitalize parts of Cleveland, the city's economic decline and high crime rate make it an unattractive option for homebuyers. The average home value in Cleveland, Ohio, is around $111,000. Number 1. Newark, New Jersey. Newark, New Jersey, takes the top spot on our list of the worst cities to buy a home. The city has been plagued by high crime rates, poverty, and a struggling economy for decades. The median home price in Newark is about $200,000, which is incredibly high considering the city's challenges. While Newark is close to New York City, which might make it appealing to some, the city's crime rate and economic issues overshadow any potential benefits. The average home value in Newark, New Jersey, is around $415,000, making it the most expensive city on our list. However, given the crime and other challenges Newark faces, it's not a place where most would want to invest in real estate.